Let's talk briefly about Harry and Meghan. They've released their Netflix doco trailer, and this is basically the War of the Roses part, whatever, 2022 version, with Harry and Meghan lining up against Wills and Kate. Let's just have a quick look at a little bit of the trailer.
I had to do everything I could to protect my family.
When the stakes are this high, doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?
So the clear implication is that they had to protect, Harry had to protect his family from his other family, from his royal family. James, what do you make of this?
Oh, well, I mean, that's just nauseating, and it's just completely turned me off my breakfast. But I'll tell you what, what's fascinating here about this is, I mean, there's so much to unpack. I mean, first of all, it's completely banal, and we probably shouldn't even be talking about it at all because these people are just grifters in the extreme who do not deserve.
The production values were beautiful.
The production values were beautiful, but what are they doing? They're pushing this whole narrative of victimhood. Oh, we're such victims. Oh, they're so mean to us. The other thing that struck me was, him saying, oh, what was I going to do to protect my family, meaning Meghan. Now, this is a really interesting thing here because, of course, on any fair analysis of this, Meghan has turned her husband, has turned Harry against his family and created this huge rift between him and his parents, between him and his grandparents, between him and his brother. So this whole idea that somehow the family was against him is ridiculous. She is the root cause of all of this, I'm sorry, on any fair reading.
No, I'm going to take you to task for this because, yes, Meghan is uniquely unlikable. I understand that. I get it. But Harry is a grown man. He is not a child. He's no longer, naive 22-year-old. He is the one who abandoned his family. They're his blood, and he has walked away from them. And I think he has to bear ultimate responsibility. He was born into this life of privilege and supposed duty, and he wants all the privilege with none of the duty. And yes, he looks miserable, and sometimes you feel sorry for him because he just seems to be about the most miserable human being on the face of the earth. Despite everything that he has going for him, but he just is let off the hook as if Meghan is this mastermind who's just come in and dazzled him like some, she doesn't have magical powers. This man walked away from his family. He knew the Queen was ailing and put her under enormous stress with his ridiculous shenanigans for the last part of her life.
I've got to tell you, the most distressing shot in the whole thing was not Wills and Kate glaring at Cameron Meghan.
At the Netflix cameras.
The worst moment is the shot of Harry with a guitar. Are we going to get Harry's greatest hits? Are we going to get...
Ice Age watch.
We can play with it in Ice Age. Oh, woe is me. Oh, life is so terrible. Strum, strum, strum.
Remember when... Was it Stan Grant who pulled out the guitar when he was host of Today Tonight? And it became a source of great comedy for Working Dog. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
We've got to go down memory lane and play some of that next week, maybe.